executed pretty well. First half was a little rough. Defensively was there. We were frustrated with some mental errors, and we kind of talked about that at halftime defensively. On the offensive side, it was more just shots weren't falling. We got the looks we want. They just didn't fall. But we were able to get to the rim, and then the second half we made a few adjustments here and there. The big thing offensively was getting back to what we do. I thought we played a little slow, both in the half and the full court offensively, which isn't what we do at all. That's not our style, as you know. So I think getting going and the pace really opened things up. The half court, we saw a lot more movement, which led to some points. And then defensively, the girls played really well. To hold a team to 55, 6, whatever it might have been, is a good performance. So overall, pretty good. We tried a few different things, went zone, but overall, I think it was just more of confidence and shots fell. I don't necessarily know there's an adjustment we need to make in the third quarter as much as for whatever reason we start a little bit slower. It's a little bit of a trend in the first, not to this extent, but overall I think our girls came in the third quarter a little more locked in, a little bit more focused of like, hey, if we just go all out and bring that energy, something's going to happen that's going to be positive, and I think that was kind of what kind of flipped it a little bit. But again, it was just a pace. Because when we get up and down and fly, that normally leads to what we want to do. Yeah, turnovers. They're a really good team. They're very athletic. They press for 40 minutes. They get in you. They're high intensity. They're a really good defensive team. And the third quarter was really what killed us because of turnovers. I think we've done a better job in the recent amount of time to adjust to presses and turnovers. So it's going to be big that we carry that over and kind of play our style. But it's going to be a fun day. Hopefully we come out to win, but it's a big day because it's senior day. And we have some seniors that have had a tremendous impact on this program from when they started here to when they've gotten here. They've left it in a much better spot, and it's all credit to them. So when we locked in, hopefully get this win, but after it, we're going to really celebrate and enjoy this time with our group.
It was great. I mean, we knew it was going to be a battle, but it was just fun all around. I think we played really well together as a team, and it was great to see some of the girls that might not get as much action as they'd like to get in because they work their butts off every day in practice. So it was just great overall. Yeah, so like you said, it was a battle down low. I think Kayla did a great job. We put her on one of their best players, like you said, and we didn't have Cassidy tonight, so that was hard. We knew coming in that we really had to work down low, but seeing it click in the third quarter is great. We've struggled with that in the past, as we all know, so just finding it and really coming out that third quarter and putting it together was great. It's been a great 5 years. I mean, like you said, we've had a couple rough seasons, so really ending it on a high note's great, and I know that these girls, the underclassmen, they're here to work and they're here to put in their time, and it's just going to be great coming back and watching them succeed, and I'll be really proud of them like I am now.
Many people have been successful at telling Kayla Board to do that when she's in open space.
Right.
As Huberty now dumps this one off. Evenson, the step back
Why
three-pointer, yes ma'am!
Handling the full court press from opponents.
Evenson now trying to back down in on Stratton, playing with 4 fouls, and able to shoot that one and a few others into the scoring column. As I think Nelson and maybe Privet could use a bucket here. Brenning, though, tough take to the basket, and she gets it.